What is everybody? It's time for another comic book review. I'm gonna do a bunch of these in succession, so we wear the same clothes. So I have a sick love for the Green Lantern. Green Lantern titles, all of them. I have them all on my pull list. So the Green Lanterns are currently having a event, and it is called Lights Out. So a little background, if you do not realize titles. Currently in the Green Lantern universe, the ring bearers, the lanterns, all their powers are just going out. They just keep dying. Hal almost died doing it, and Carol Ferris and Kyle Rayner both apparently had their ring power stop while they were in space. So we open up on Oa, where the Green Lanterns are based, and my phone's going off. So they have. Can I remember his name? His name is not there. The former guy who does all the computer stuff on Oa. He's looking at the battery, and he says it works, but it's a very low capacity, like it's running very low. So then, pretty much the entity of Will gets like puked out of the battery, and it's looking real sick, like it's gonna die. And right as they're doing this, they're talking about how all the lights are going, the power's going out. So Hal is like, ring, contact or locate Carol Ferris. And as Carol Ferris is, and then like a big huge thing explodes, and Carol, Walker, Kyle, and the Guardians all get spit out of this big giant explosion. They're all real like messed up. They're like, it's like he's coming, he's on his way, he's right behind us. And they're like, what? And this part right here is the only part that I really didn't like in this comic. Is when Kyle pretty much says he calls himself Relic, and then Hal just goes, "Oh well, he must be old." He calls himself Relic. Like that was the most forced joke, and it doesn't seem like it would be in Hal's character to say that, especially because he's now the leader of the corps. But that's just me. So when Kyle comes, they're saying, he says that Relic is this person who says that the emotional spectrum is finite, and he's coming to stop us from using it. And he's like, I can't believe that the lanterns, we've been guarding this universe for a long time. I can't believe that we're destroying it by protecting it. And they go say, and they're like, and then he's like, oh wait, what about Guy? And then John Stewart's like, what do you mean, what about Guy? And then all of a sudden, Relic just crashes into Oa, and that crashes like it was like, it's like. By the way, he's rather large, and like this big ass ship from Relic ship just like kind of like lowers onto Oa. So Relic actually is gigantic compared to everybody else. Relic attacks. The artwork in this is fantastic. I really like the artwork in all the Green Lantern titles, really. And so Relic is like saying like, you guys are a lot smaller than the Lightsmiths of my universe, but I'm still gonna end it. I'm gonna still stop you from using it. Hal uses his ring, tries to stop Relic after Relic unleashes all these little robot things. But their their powers are just being bounced off Relic. Like Relics, they do nothing to Relic. And then so they go, we need to see the lanterns. Go get the lanterns. So they go try to protect the lanterns while Hal is trying to hold off Relic, very poorly, may I add. And Relic goes right for the Green Lantern's central battery. While they're trying to fend off all of his robot things, they're attacking the central battery, and they're also going through Oa trying to get these lanterns. So this is all out pretty much war, as you can see in these panels here. This is literally war going on in Oa, and Hal is just pretty much saying, recruits back, retreat, get away, you're not ready for this. And then this happens. This is literally the, like, I don't know what's going to happen after this. That right there is the Green Lantern Central Battery getting nuked. So, like, pretty much the Green Lanterns are screwed. Like, they just keep getting shit on. Over and over again. And then Calloway, or whatever. No, Kilowog's the big guy. I can't remember this guy's name. He's pretty much saying that Oa's gonna die because that was attached to the planet. So now that Relic has pretty much taken out the Green Lanterns, it's the next one is in the Green Lantern Corps, I believe. That's the next one, which is next week. So we'll see what happens after that. So tell me what you think. Do you read Green Lantern? I think I would give this a 7 out of 10. I don't really like Hal all that much. I much prefer Guy and John Stewart, but I actually started reading Corps before I read the Green Lantern. So that's my thing about it. So what do you think? Do you think that this is a good book, and are you reading Lights Out? So that's about it. I am the Comic Book Addict. I am signing off. Peace out.